Sorry, I didn't. I keep forgetting to turn that on. Sorry, I've just been talking utter nonsense. I'm just saying good evening, everybody. Thanks for joining in. Who have we got in? Who else have we got in? We've got Mr. Oh, we've just lost 2 people. Obviously, they're not happy with live streams when the guy doesn't actually, you can't actually hear him talking. So we've got one more person in. You can see the title. It's just going to be a stream. Hi Mark, how's it going, mate? You've seen the title. It's just going to be a general stream. You pick a game, I play it if I've got it. I mean, the last sort of few live streams that I've been doing, it's been I've picked a software company and I've just played through it, which is fine. You know, there's no harm in having that. But I just thought I would just do one. Hi Shinobi, thanks for joining in, mate. I just thought you pick a game. So who is first? Any game at all, as long as it's not a kind of disc-based game like a PlayStation game. You know, but any 8-bit. 16-bit kind of title, I'm just going to play it. You know, that's the basis of my live streams. You watch me playing games not very well and generally talking pish. Oh. I say this every time, but it won't be a long stream. I always say that and it always runs for 2 hours. I was doing the Glasgow Half Marathon today, and I'm pretty knackered. It's the longest distance I've ran for about a year, and it was tough. Managed to finish it, managed to run the whole thing, so I was really pleased. But my right calf muscle's absolutely killing me, so I've got some deep heat in it as well. So, how you doing, Colin? Yeah, so I'm pretty tired. I went for a bath and I practically fell asleep in the bath. I was in the bath for about 2 hours. So anyway, who's got a game you want to see me playing? If you don't pick a game, I'm just going to pick one for you. Right, what I'm going to do is I'm going to move that over there. I'm just kind of rearranging. I was going to say, how's the sound quality? You're not going to really know until I start the game. You know what one of my pet hates is with Windows 10, if you move a window to the edge of the screen, it goes wang and it makes it full screen. It's like, I don't want it to be full screen. Behave yourself. Space Taxi. Did we not play that before, Colin? Is that not the game? Is that not the game that you wrote the sequel to? You wrote a kind of enhanced version, or was that something else? That was the one that I ended up playing. Give my regards to Broadstreet. Wasn't it the Paul McCartney pish? Space Taxi. Right, let me have a look. I'm just going to I'm absolutely really thirsty. Nostradamus, I've no idea. Cruising in Broadway, that's the one. Yeah, listen, keep it one game at a time. Space Taxi. I don't think who was that by, Colin? I don't think I've ever played that. Wait a wee minute. I'm just going to put my games into order. Right, Space Taxi. Hi Mark, how's it going, fella? Hope you're doing okay, mate. We absolutely need to get a collab video doing. Just you give me a shout. Any second, in fact really any week, any night apart from a Wednesday or a Saturday, Mark, is good for me. Just give me a shout, mate. I'd be most honoured to have you back on the channel again. Right, Space Taxi. What I need you to do is tell me how the sound quality. Evening, Mr. PUK. Bloody old Scots with you in a minute. Cheeky young sir. You know what, Mark? It'd be excellent. Really nice to see you. For the first time, I'm going to be down there for 2 days. I've only ever went down the one, and I've always been travelling back the same day. So it's been. You don't really feel like you're getting the full thing because you're having to leave at 6 o'clock. I am looking forward to Blackpool. I would be lying if I said I wasn't a bit nervous, especially the magnetic field interview. I mean, it's just going to be myself doing that, and it's one thing talking to a little camera perched on top of my monitor, but it's another thing when you're sat in front of, I don't know, maybe a couple hundred people. But I'm sure I'll be fine. I'm sure once the piss starts flowing at me, I'll be absolutely fine. Right, what am I looking for? Space Taxi. Let's crack on with this. Muse Software. That's interesting. They made Castle Wolfenstein. Right, space. Now, interestingly, in this game base that I've got, certain games are highlighted as sort of like special games, and Space Taxi is one of them. Oh, blimey. Is that the right game? 1984 Muse. Oh, be quiet. Yeah, I do actually have somebody's just giving me kudos on Strava for my half marathon. Yeah, I do have the I'm not a Trekkie at all, but I do have the Starship Interceptor, whatever it's called, thing. Right, Space Taxi, let me get this up and running. Oh, is it, Colin? Cheers, buddy. Don't you love the internet? Right. Space Taxi. Hopefully this will work okay. What's happening? Right, hang on, we've got something happening. Right, wait a minute. Image. Is it image? Wait a wee minute. No, it's capture. Properties. Game base. Where's WinVice? Think. There we go. Right, what we need to do is make that a wee. Pardon me very much. Tiny bit bigger. There we go. You can still see my handsome face down below. I'll move it over there so I can actually see. Is that alright now? Yeah. Chat, please. Do you not think I'm talking enough? Right, settings is joystick settings, and I put that to controller. Yeah, I'll just leave it on the Xbox 360. Right, that should. Does that look alright? Right, why is it taking forever to load? Right, I'll do the. You know what? I was out with the dogs about 10 minutes ago, and I was actually thinking of just playing tape games, but actually letting the tape load properly. You've got it. Oh, here, James. Yep. That's what you get when you spend time with Mr. Lucosa. I am using. Right, that's just getting beyond a joke. I'm using. Let's see, About Vice 2.4. Apparently, it is unstable. It says. Yeah, does it look okay? Right, why is it taking forever to load? I've got to say, I do enjoy the collab videos. I mean, I do quite a few with Lawn Boys posts, and I've obviously started doing some with Lucosa. They're good fun, and I'm hopefully going to get one with Big Mark, Lactobacillus Prime. I enjoy. I mean, for me, this hobby is less about games than what are you saying there, Mark? So it's less about games and more about 2.4. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, I've got that in warp to just kind of jump through. Right, I'll take it off warp mode. Right, what is that? Space Taxi. Cab cheat. I don't want any of these. Use cursor and return to select. Secret menu cheat. Where you go? I don't want any cheats. Oh, excuse me. Oh, dearie me, if this doesn't bode well, if the graphics in this are anything to go by. Though, as we all know, graphics doth not maketh a game. Sorry, I'm not with you. 1 times screen, please. Does it look alright, guys? And does that look okay? Right, how do we start? Joystick up for high scores. Right, I'm going to turn the sound down. How is the balance? Is the kind of. Does it look alright? Does it sound fine? Does my voice. Can you hear my voice? Good. Right, press 5 to return to title page. Right, let's go. Select number of cabbies. I've got no idea. Right, would you care to give me a little synopsis of what I'm actually trying to do, Colin? Because it wouldn't be like me just to jump into a game with no bloody idea of what I'm doing. I'm assuming it's a bit like Crazy Taxi. Space Taxi game is surprisingly fun, more fun than the graphics. Right, go for that. Right, we need to go for morning shift. Hey, speech! God, it's like thrust. Right, wait a minute, am I... Right, I'm assuming I've got to... Ah, right, so it's... I was going to say it is literally thrust. So have I got to land on top of him or just land beside him? How do you pick him up? Ah, right, little tractor beam. Land him. So you've got to actually land on top of him. Easy, easy, easy. Oops. Hey, right. Right, alright, I didn't pick him up. Fire landing extends. Ah, right, I need to put down the... Right, got you, so I need to put down the landing thing like so. Ah, damn it. So what are the pink things? Right, got you. Easy, easy. It actually looks like a mouse now, doesn't it, rather than a taxi? Come on. You know what? Considering how... Hi Steve, how's it going, mate? Considering how... I suppose you could say shite the graphics are, it's actually a really nice little game. Ah, right, that's why I couldn't move. Right, wait a minute. Where is... Where's the person I'm picking up? Am I picking up that drink or something? Or have I got to go up to 1 and then 2 then 3? Whoa, 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 sweet child of mine. Ah, got you. Right, I've just dropped him off. No, 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 don't crash. This is actually really, really nice. How you doing, Mr. PCSX2? Alex. And we've got Mr. Milfy as well in. Thank you very, very much for everybody joining me tonight. You can't beat a live stream on a Sunday night. Right, wait a minute. So I'm taking him to 3. Does it tell you? Does it tell you where I'm going? Am I taking this to 3? Am I going to die? Anybody? I'm not bad, Alex. Thanks, mate. I said I'm pretty tired after my run today. Guys, I like this speech. Is this 1983? I think it is. No, 1984 according to. And interestingly, the guy that did the music to this, Silas Warner, who actually passed away a couple of years ago, he did Castle Wolfenstein. Big white letters at the bottom. And it currently says up. Right, so I'm now exiting, I take it. Easy, 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 easy. How you doing, buddy? Nice to see you, Scott. Right, so what did he say? Ah, right, pad 1 please, right, I'll go you. How you doing, Neil? I'm not too bad, thanks, mate. Yeah, all good. Delighted that it's Sunday night and I've got work tomorrow, but anyway. The graphics are really, really nice. This is excellent. How you doing, Mark? Just thinking, Mark, I was thinking about you there when I was playing this game. This is probably a game that's right up your street. Space Taxi it's called. Now it's not keys, but you've got to thrust from platform to platform. It's actually really, really good. Hi, dog. Right. What? Ah, damn it! Did I just kill him? I think I did. Right. I just struck him with the thing. I think I can land anywhere, yeah. Better staying well away from him. I'd never heard of it until Colin mentioned it there just now. Pad 2. It's actually really good fun. Cheers, Mark. Take it easy, buddy. Bollocks. Yeah, I was talking about it earlier on, just before you tuned in, Doug. I am looking forward to Blackpool. Slight trepidation, but you know, I think it'll be good. I never thought I would actually ever be asked to do one of these things. I suppose it's quite an honour actually to be asked to do one of these things. I hope I don't let anybody down. At least it's very playable. I like how they kind of change the tone of the voice, so it's like different sort of sounding voices. 26 people in, blimey. Hi Brian, how's it going, mate? Long time no here, hope you're doing okay. As I keep saying, Brian C was, I think, my second subscriber. Is that correct, Brian? Or were you the first? I can't remember. But you've been here right from the very beginning. Like, where am I going now? Ah, right, I can now exit the level. Yeah, Brian remembers the good old days when it was all squint screen, and it's funny when you look back at look back at some of the videos I made. I mean, they're quite embarrassing actually. But you know what? You've got to start somewhere. Right, where am I going? Pad 1, which is there. It's there. Damn. Right, I think we'll have one more. Yeah, the squint cam is long overdue. You do get it occasionally, actually. Whoa, don't die. Dummy, quite. I am a bit of a twat. Right, where am I going? Ah, is that fuel over there? Gotcha. Oh, this is a... Ow! Arse. Game over. That's actually really good. Really enjoyed that. Nice shout out there, Colin. Right, I'm going to have a drink of my coffee and you guys have a chat. Anything else? Right, okay. Nostradamus. What system is that on, Milestar? Is it a C64 game? You need to let me know. I thought it was there was a, what do you call it, an isometric 3D game in the Spectrum. I think was that not called Nostradamus? I think it was. Or was it Nosferatu? Right, what am I looking for? Mame. Ah, okay. Aye, Nosferatu the Vampire. Ah, there we go. I didn't actually know that came out in the C64. There we go. Right. Okay. So it's a horizontal shooter. Or is it a shooter, did you say? Hold down the fire button and release. Hi Acidonia, thanks for dropping in. Galactic Warriors. Not aware of that one. That's the thing, I mean, I've got, I don't know how many thousand games. I've got the full ROM set from June 2016. It's just insane. I'm not even going to turn round, Neil. You know what, I've actually I had an absolute plethora of black spiders, big massive garden spiders, coming into the house for about a week, 2 weeks. They've kind of curtailed. Apparently, I was actually Googling it, apparently they actually come out because they're wanting to mate. So they're effectively coming out for a shag. But I've been reading things about them, and spiders don't hurt you, they kill all the flies. So I've kind of promised myself, or not promised me, I've promised the next spider that comes in, I won't put him out. Though it depends how big he is. And if he's in the bedroom, you can just do one. Right, wait a minute, if I type up there, what was it? Nostradamus. Okay, there it's there. Right, just hang on a wee second, guys, with the game. Absolutely, Neil. We've got a few games coming up. Yeah, I'm absolutely Jason. I would never ever kill a spider. I do put them out, but I'm kind of tempted. What they basically say is that spiders that are in the house that you find in the house, they're always in your house, but they just come out now and again. Like I say, they're coming out to get a bit of a hump, and then they go back in again. Exactly. Right. Oh, wait a minute, you can't see this. Hang on. Where's Mame? Dink. There we go. Hang on a second. Right, that's way too. Make that a bit weird. So it quite literally is named after the great man himself. Right, that's about the biggest you're going to get. It said the bishop to the nun. Right, I've never played this, so I'm getting my excuses in nice and early. I should really, you know what, I should really fire up. Yeah. I'm going to use this bad boy because it is awesome. I'll keep that thing plugged in as well because I don't have to unplug that. Right, you go in there. Come on, get in. Right, apologies while I just set up this. Right, input this machine. Whoops, up is that. Oh wait a minute, right, you know what, I plugged it in after. Hang on, I need to come out of this for a second. Right, close that down and then I'll restart it again. Hi Russ, how you doing, mate? As I keep saying, guys, thanks to everybody that's joining me tonight. I always appreciate your support. It wouldn't be the same if I was sitting here playing with myself, would it? It's always nice to have company. Right, tell you what, I'm going to see if this is already coin. Where's coin? Right. What I'm going to do is I'm going to do player 1 controls, up, down, left, right, button 1 can be that, alright, okay, I think, you know, alright, button 2 can be that, button 3 can be that, button 4 can be that. Right, I'm not going to need any more. Right, okay, now what we want to do is just jump back to No, the only time I use RetroArch, Jason, is I think it's in when I'm running. I've got the Raspberry Pi thing, which I use. I don't ever use it in the PC. Is there any particular advantage to kind of using it? Would you say? Right, wait a minute. Other controls. That's what I want to do. So, as well doing this just now, and then at least right. So that's going to be player one start. Player start. There we go. And coin is going to be. And tell you what, I'm just going to. No, I was going to put a pause button. Why would I want to pause? Right, let's get going. So this is I can't even say it. Nostradamus. Coin. You can either play James Dean or I don't know, is that Kim Basinger possibly? Right, how do we start? Does it start? There we go. Right, wait a minute. It ain't moving up. Pause. General. Player one up. Wait a minute. Have I possibly return to? Have I maybe already started? That's what it is. Right. We should be in business now, guys. Right, there we are. Oh, nice. I assume I pick up that pink flashing thing. Pick up the bees as well. How awesome is it that you can play arcade games on your PC? It's just, MAME is just like the best thing ever. Dolphins as well, I think. Wait a minute, can I pick up these things? Have it. Oh, a gold bee, whatever that is. You know, it never ceases to amaze me just how many awesome arcade games there were. I mean, who needs PlayStation 4 or 5 or whatever, or a fantastic PC? You can bugger off when you've got MAME. Is that it? I don't know, I just died there. Oh, I've done a level. Hey. Right, okay, yeah. Yeah, totally agree with Neil, Mad Commodore. I mean, don't go off YouTube. YouTube still has, it's probably still 90% of my sort of viewing. I've just recently installed Plex on my computer again, or not installed, it's been installed for a while, but I've just started using it on my Raspberry Pi, and it's awesome. I mean, I've got probably about 1,000 films on it, all the films that I'd ever want to watch. I've got all my retro stuff, I've got Games Master when games attack, I've got all the classic stuff. It's brilliant. It's just like having the best TV ever. This is nice, but I'm kind of old school. I'm not a big fan of shoot 'em ups that just kind of give you power ups way too easy. I like to kind of earn my power ups. Right, that's not bad. Yeah, stuff like 1942, you've got to get to about, is it the 4th or 5th level before you get the little planes. I like to kind of be able to. Hi Angle Pods, I am running, what is it, I'll tell you in 2 seconds. Right, what was the next game? I'm running .175, came out in June 2016, so it's 4 years old, but I've got absolutely no interest in upgrading at all. I'll tell you what, Milestar, you had the last one, so did somebody else? Or was that the one, did somebody else mention Thunder Dragon? Yeah, I mean, apparently MAME supports mechanical games and all that kind of stuff. I'm not interested in that. I just want to be able to play stuff like this, shoot 'em ups, you know. How you doing, Mark? Nice to see you, buddy. I just want to be able to play classic games, Donkey Kong, shoot 'em ups, Defender, whatever. Right, what was the last game that somebody mentioned? Right, what was the one we were looking for? Was it Thunder Dragon? Did somebody else mention a game? Right, listen, I'm going to play Thunder Dragon since I can't be arsed scrolling through the comments. Thunder. Rolling Thunder. Thunder Dragon. There we are. Oh, that looks kind of similar to this. Galactic Warriors, right? We'll play. Remember that one, everybody. Galactic Warriors. Don't forget it. Right, we've got Thunder Dragon. 4th of June 1991. Beast Busters is a good one. Is that a kind of... I think that's an Operation Wolf type thing, isn't it? Right, let's give this one a go. Oh, there are known problems with this machine. The machine lacks sound. That's not very good. I wonder if there's a bootleg that's maybe got sound. Is that the game we're wanting? That looks similar to the one that we're playing. Right. Coin. Right, wait a minute, let's move the mouse cursor. Right, what have I done there? Right, wait a minute. I think I have just used all my smart bombs. It's funny how we refer to all these big sort of weapon things as smart bombs. They're not really that smart when you think about it. Is the sound okay actually? Type 2 rapid fire, right, wait a wee minute. I'll just try that just now. I'm holding down button 1 and it's doing that. Button 2 does nothing. Button 3 does nothing. Right. That's... I've only got one button in this. Oh, pick up the shiny star. If anybody watched my Friday Waffle yesterday, I mentioned I was going to cosplay with my daughter. Well, that was 40 quid I'll never get back again. Unfortunately, my daughter took unwell after about half an hour of getting there, and we were home. We were literally there half an hour. So it was 27 quid for 2 tickets. And it was probably about £10 in petrol. Ah, you cheeky sod. And it was £11 for parking. Yes, it cost me the best part of 40 quid, probably more than that actually. I've got to say, I absolutely hate it. I hate cosplay so much. There was, why was I going to use the keyboard there? Oh right, I see what they're doing here, right. Anyway. Right, that can... Nice little touch. Right, what was that one? Galactic Warrior, I think somebody said. I think it was Acidonia that said that, so we'll load it up. Yeah, Comic Con. It was... Just imagine row upon row of stalls selling shite, selling manga, selling Pokemon, just crap, you know, Japanese candy and all that kind of stuff. And yeah, that was it. And I was thinking to myself, what have I actually paid the money for? I've paid 30 quid so I can come in and look at stalls and maybe buy stuff. And it was absolutely jam-packed. And now I know there's probably people thinking, a 51-year-old bloke, Scottish bloke, playing video games, especially on a Sunday night, getting watched by another 29 blokes, is weird. But there was a guy, I can only say, there was a guy who was probably... No, not at all, Mad Commodore. Anything goes. We're just playing MAME because we've loaded it up. Anything at all, any kind of non-CD type game. I mean, I've got Mega CD stuff. What was I talking about? I was walking about and yeah, there's all these people dressed up. Exactly, Comic-Con, yeah. And there was a guy, he must have been about, I don't know, mid-60s. An old bloke. And he was dressed, I shit you not, he was dressed as a schoolgirl. Complete with a pink dress, little mini skirt, pink hair. And there was a guy, Defender by Ratso for Amiga. I'll have a look at that one in a minute. And his mate was dressed up as, I don't know, he had some Pokemon outfit and he had all these little Pokemon in pockets. And I just thought, no, this, I don't know. How you doing, Chris? Nice to see you, buddy. Hope you're well, mate. Yeah, I just thought, no, I am so out with my comfort zone. There's absolutely nothing. I was in there 5 minutes and I hated it, absolutely hated it. And I think my daughter picked up that I hated it. Comic-Con, yeah. I mean, there was a board with like celebrities, people who were, willing to, you get your picture taken with them. And I've got to say, I didn't know a single name in it. Right, what was the next thing? Galactic something or another, I think Macedonia mentioned. So let's just put that in there. Yeah, thank you for everybody joining in tonight. Right, Galactic, is it Galactic Warriors? Because this one's a beat 'em up. I'm not playing beat 'em ups. Was it Galactic Warriors? Oh, nice one, Chris. Look forward to that one, buddy. What was the name of that one? That was it Galactic something or another that Macedonia said. Wait a minute, I'm just going to have to flick through. Beastbusters, Galactic. Right, okay, I'll play it. It's a beat 'em up and it looks shite. I'm not a fan of beat 'em ups at all. Sorry. Right, wait a minute. I need to resize my screen. Right, it's warming up apparently. Blimey, it's 20:43. Where has the time gone? Apologies by the way, guys, about complete lack of videos last week. Just never really had a chance. I did kind of make quite a few weeks ago, and I was able to kind of use them. But I've just not had any time at all this week. Right, what am I playing here? Galactic Warriors 1985. This looks good. Right, player 1. I wish somebody would pick Year Kung Fu. In fact, you know what? I'm gonna pick it. I'm gonna pick Year Kung Fu. I'm just moving it so I can actually see it. Choose your robot. Right, we'll go for Mr. Gold, shall we? That music is certainly not Rob Hubbard anyway, that's all I can say. You're quite welcome. Battle on the Mars. Oh. What the hell? Come on. Right, I'm just trying to figure out how many buttons actually do something. And that does that. Which I'm presuming is take that. Yeah, that's kind of Dalzim with the big. I'll try and get close to him. Oh, you get to have it. It's funny. You always think of. Well, I was going to say you always think of Street Fighter. Street Fighter generally gets the credit for sort of inventing the beat 'em up. But I mean, this predated it by maybe 2 years, something like that. I'm not a fan of beat 'em ups, and I don't think this is going to convert me. Bollocks. Have we got any other? Oh, is that my only move? You've got a little kind of shock punch, which is about as much use as a chocolate fire guard. Damn it. Have it. I mean, it looks like my extension has shrunk. Who won there? Right, I think he won. Mr. Atat himself. You can't see me fire. Fire anything. That does nothing, that does nothing. Oh, right, it's that one again. I need to remember. Come on. Game over. Yeah, it's different. It's got a certain charm, I suppose. Right, well, I think we'll move swiftly on. So, what else? Did somebody else mention anything? How you doing, Mr. Lacosa? Yeah, I was just thinking. I think we've just found a new game for one of our infamous lists. Right, what we're looking for? What was somebody else mentioned the game? We'll play one more. We'll play one more MAME game, I think. All right, okay, let's. Right, we'll play Twin Cobra, and then we shall. Well, in fact, no, sorry. Mad Commodore did mention Defender on the Amiga first, so I'm gonna try out my. I've managed to download this new thing called FSUHE, which it's an Amiga emulator, but it's just a lot easier to use. And thanks to Chris, he managed to get me a. A working version, because the version I had, the sort of latest one, didn't work right. Wait a wee minute, what am I looking for? Emulators. Emulator. Where are we? It's under Amiga. And then we want to go FSUAE. Okay. And then we go like that. Yeah, this, I've got to say, I totally agree with you, Mad Commodore. But this actually makes it. I'll actually let you see it. Right, launcher. Yeah, it is, James. I've only used it for the last sort of couple of days. Right, is that what's happening there? Alright, hang on, sorry. Why is that not running? Yeah, I'll quickly. Alright, it's now running twice. I'll quickly let you see the sort of front interface of this thing. It is actually really nice. Right, FSUAE. Dink. There we go. Yeah. Hope you can see that. Okay, I'll just kind of stretch it a wee bit. Can you see that? Not particularly well. In fact, I'm going to obscure me for a second. That's not going to be any loss. Alright, right, okay, you've got me as a thumbnail at the bottom. So basically this is what it looks like. It's a lot nicer. You've got discs, you can put floppy disks in, you can put CDs in, you've got your hard disks. You can, why is that not coming up with anything? I think it's because it's set to default. Joysticks, it's just a lot easier to use. And it just works with Xbox controller. And what I've got here is at the side, these are all WHD files, and it automatically populates. It's all, you can see all the screenshots down there. So it's really nice, really nice. I suggest you go and get it. Right, what was that one? Defender. Now, I don't know if I've got that. Was it Defender 2? Right, hang on. Defender, no, that's... Right, wait a minute, I'll see if I can insert a floppy disk. So if I pick that, what I need to do is I need to... I don't want to spend too long sort of fanning about with this, but we'll give it a go. Go to game base, and oops, I've jumped in television, don't want that. Game base Amiga, there we go, games, and was it Defender, I think it was. See if this works. Defender. Right, there's only one floppy disk called Defender, so I'm gonna assume it's this. Give this a go. This will probably not work because I'm trying to see how wonderful it is. It'll probably go and not work. Right, hang on. Right, I'll let you guys see what I'm actually doing here. I'm going to change that to... Right, I don't know if this is the same game. No idea. Properties, and it's going to be... Is it that? There we go. Right, I'll just need to make that a wee bit weird, like so. And what you do is you use the... I think you can use the joystick actually. Alright, wait a wee minute. There we go, you can use the joystick to move. Arse, I've just completely come out of the game, right? I want a tick. Right, I'll not press it this time. Right, it's certainly loading a disc, you can hear it. Right, wait a minute, I'm gonna... Nah, I'll just leave it. Right, what do I want to do? F1, mouse to start, is it? There we go. Apologies about the kind of small screen, but... Oh. That's the bad boy. Ratsoft Defender. Never even heard of this. Right, begin one player game. And now I know it should really be... You know what? I'm going to give it a go with keyboard controls because I think that's how these games have to be played. Right. Press the key you want to use for up. Up, down, thrust, reverse, fire, smart bomb. Blimey, pause, B. Right, how do we start? Oh, bugger off. You twat. Right, wait a minute, I need to go back in again. Right. Up, down, thrust, reverse, fire, smart bomb. That's OK, P, pause. Oh, nice. Right, wait a minute, where's... right, hang on, I just need to equate myself with it. Right, I've picked, you know what, I've completely... I've done this wrong, done this completely wrong. This is nice though, I've got to say. Right, you know what, I'm going to play with the keys, just... I wouldn't normally play Defender with keys. Right, there we go. What an excellent game though. Excellent version of Defender. Yeah, I mean this game is still a good game with damn it, using a joystick, but to play it properly you absolutely need to. Whoa, 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 sweet child of mine. No, 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 no. Damn it. You absolutely need to use the keys. It's the only way to play this game. What a lovely version though. Didn't even know this existed. Damn it. It's a brutally hard game though. One more game I think. Welcome to everybody that's joined me tonight though. Like I said, I always really appreciate you guys joining me. It just wouldn't be the same if I was sat here on my own. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Ow, arse. Sorry, mate. Oh, that was sneaky. Nice to see what I would, damn it, what I would term as pretty much a pixel perfect version of Defender. Certainly, sort of, as far as difficulty goes, it's up there, but it looks really nice. Absolutely nailed the sound. Graphics have been nailed as well. Right, come on, one to go before the beta arrives. Oh, we've got one man there. No! I've got no idea what the... Sod off. Woo! I think the tip in this game is to use smart bombs when you've got these little things. Come on. That's excellent. That is really, really, really good. So yeah, this thing you basically press. It's obviously using ULE. You press F12, and it takes you to that. And I mean, you can kind of go. You can change dimensions. I think you can even overlay some kind of background thing as well, which I don't bother about. But it's a really, really, really nice interface. Right, how are we doing? Twin Cobra, yeah. Twin Cobra, where are we? Like, let's jump back into Mame. How are we doing for time? Right, we're up to 9 o'clock. Probably play to 10 o'clock if that's okay. It's brilliant, Chris. Really, really enjoying it. It's just, it's made it. You're having a laugh, Mark. I'll maybe give that a go. I mean, Stargate. I've never really played Stargate much, mate. I mean, Defender is brutal. As you can aptly see, I am shite at it. Apidia, yeah, that's a fantastic game. What do you think, Helicosa? That's his favourite game. Yeah, we'll give Stargate a go after this. What we're looking for? We're looking for Twin Cobra. Twin Action. Ooh, misses. Twin Cobra, right. That looks very, very similar to the one we just played earlier on. Right, wait a wee minute. I'll just get you guys back in the stream. That's going to be Mame. Isn't it a strange thing what we're sitting doing here tonight? I mean, it's fair enough. I'm actually, yeah, good shout, Yar Kung Fu. We'll make that the third next game. I'm sitting here, yeah, I'll show you that Apidia is actually a good game. It's a strange phenomena, this. I'm sitting here playing video games and you guys are sitting watching me playing video games. It's like that bloody thing. What's it called? Google TV, Goggle TV or something. It's a bizarre thing, but I'm the same. I sit and watch videos of people playing video games. It's a strange thing. Right. Coin. Oh, wait a minute. Sorry. Hang on. I just need to move. Right, wait a minute. I'm going to pause it for a second. I'm forgetting you guys can't see it. That's the only problem with these vertical shooters. There we go. Dink. Right, how are we doing? That's perfect. One of my favourite helicopter games is Tiger Heli. I used to play that in the arcades in Edinburgh. Actually very similar to this. And I used to be able to get quite far in it. And I have forgotten just how bloody difficult it is. Destroy them all! I prefer shoot 'em ups like this that don't instantly award you with sort of goggle locks. Haha, yeah. What a lot of shite, eh? Imagine sitting watching somebody playing a video game or watching TV. I mean, really, who would... Ow, arse. So, out of you guys that are actually on tonight, who's going to Blackpool? Anybody going to Blackpool? I know Chris Gadget UK is going. I know Black Tobaccolist Prime is going. Anyone else? I know Steve Benway's going actually, which is looking forward to catching up with Steve. Arse. Well, I'm saying arse too early, I've actually not died yet. I'm a bloody ninja! Christ, it gets a bit hectic. Oh, I've got sideways. Ah, damn it. Is that it? I think it is. Right. That's actually pretty good. Right, what was that next one? Right, Mark is wanting Stargate. Now, I'm going to have to play it. I'm going to have to cheat and play it with joystick, which just isn't... Nah, in fact, you know what? I'll see if I can set up this thing. Blackpool. As I always say, the only good road in Blackpool is the one that heads home. I don't really mean that. I'm sure Blackpool is a lovely place, but the problem is it's just the actual main sort of thoroughfare. It's fully just tat and junk food and whatever. Right, what we're looking for, Stargate. Come in, Mr. Scotty. Who's that? Who's trying to speak to me? Oh, I've been given kudos for doing the half. Ah, great. That's my girlfriend just texted me to say that she's got my wallet. Arse. That's not very good. Yeah, that's it. The thing with Blackpool is that kind of thing. The whole, you know, kiss me quick and bingo and tat that they sell is it's I was going to say it's what people liked, you know what I mean, but it's not my cup of tea, but a lot of people do like it. Right, what we're looking for, what we're looking against, what were we looking for again? I can't even remember the name of it. What was the name of the game we're looking for? I've completely forgot the name of the game. The Defender. What was the sequel? Stargate. Thanks, Mark. Star. It must be one. Wait a minute. Star. It must be all one word. Stargate. There we go. Right, this will be over in seconds. Right, how's that? We can maybe get away with that. Right, what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually make that a bit bigger, like so. Right, let's... No, I'm not going to go and set up my Defender stick. It's too much hassle, but what I'll do is, right, is it F2 to skip past that? Stargate. I'm going to give it a go just with the joystick. I don't know how this is going to work. No idea. Listen to this sound though, that is just awesome. Right, wait a minute. Right, okay, so we're kinda... That just looks beautiful though, doesn't it? Bugger off. How awesome is this? Apparently, I heard that Defender was actually kind of, it wasn't so much flung together, but this, if Defender had an HD remake, then this was probably the game. It plays, it's smoother looking. Probably say it looks nice. I mean, look at these graphics. Damn it. It is so difficult though. Beautiful game though. Yeah, let's give it another go. Yeah, we're going to play Year Kung Fu after this. Take that. I'm doing a lot better at this than I thought I was going to do, to be fair. Which isn't saying much. What the hell was that? Oh! Didn't mean to do that. Ah, damn it. Sorry, mate. Awesome game. Thanks for that's a good shout, Mark. Actually, I enjoyed that a lot more than I thought I was going to play. I don't know if that plays slightly easier in Defender. Not too sure. Right, what's next? What is next? Right, I think we need to play Apidia because I know Lacosa loves the game. So I'm going to, I'm going to play that just now. Come out of that and I'll get this thing fired up again. I thought I had a shortcut down the bottom. Let me just do that just now. Jumping Jackson. Yeah, I know how much you love it. Right, what am I looking for? I'm looking for my Amiga emulator, which is in here. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a little shortcut. Create shortcut here, and then I'm going to move him down there, like so. That's that. And then I can move that over there. And then we can delete him. I remember that jumping jack in the Spectrum. Yeah, it was absolutely kind of the most kind of basic game ever, eh? Right, Apidia. Oh, it doesn't want to load it. Right, wait a minute. Is that a disc possibly? Ah, right, there we go. Right, wait a wee minute. I need to do F12, and then I'll move him up there. Move that down there, and then I need to. What do I need to do? I need to go to properties, and there we are. Make it nice and big so Chris can see it. Right. How do we come out of this? Pause, escape, there we go. It's not a very big screen. No, that doesn't matter, does it? Oh, wait a wee minute, we'll just bring that down a wee bit, like so. Is that better, hopefully? Killer bees. Excellent if this joystick was going to work, but it doesn't. Bollocks. Right, let's go. What this game really needs is... Oh, what happened there? What this game needs is an auto fire. Like all these games, you really need to... you need to try and upgrade as quick as you possibly can. You want to kill the dung beetle as quick as you can as well. Damn it. Just shows you though, I mean, Chris absolutely detests this game with passion. I love it. You know, everybody's got their own taste and whatnot. Ah, that was silly out. Kill him if I can. Kill the slug. Ah, damn it. Sorry guys, I can't. I've actually kind of got this screen over the comments, so I can't really see the comments. I'll look in a wee second. Whoa, 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 whoa! I never got really far in this game. I mean, it is really difficult, but... these are lovely. As they are in real life, wasps are the devil incarnate. Still wouldn't kill a wasp, but I'm not a big fan of them. There's a bloody jumping thing. Oh, 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 oh. Limey, don't die, don't die. Die. Yeah, it's a tough game trying to play it halfway through the level when you're kind of back to your basic weapons. Ah, damn it. Right, nah, I'll not play another game. That wouldn't be fair. I don't want to torture poor Lycosa too much. Right, 12, and we go up to exit. Right, how are we doing for time? 9:15. See what I did there? Right, what are we playing now? Right, what else are we playing? Any ideas? Ah, we're going to play Yar Kung Fu. That's what we're going to play. Tak 2, I do remember seeing the advert for that in Computer and Video Games, I think it was. Did somebody say they wanted to see me play Jetpack as well? I'm not that good at Jetpack. I know you'll find that really hard to believe, but... Right, there we go, Yar Kung Fu. Jumpman is excellent. Good shout, Colin. Right, what I need to do... Can I narrow that down a wee bit? Yeah, I can. I'm just going to make that a wee bit smaller. Right, and then I'm going to move the comments. I don't like to not be able to see the comments, so I'm going to put that there. And then what I need to do, so that you guys can see what I'm actually talking about. Shailen's Road, not a fan of that. Now that was kind of touted as the sequel to Yar Kung Fu, but it was shit. Hey. That's not bad, that's pretty... Right, let's get this bad boy going. I remember seeing this in the arcades, and I just remember being absolutely blown away with how huge the graphics were. Now, apologies about my playing technique, they're not the most interesting. Have it. What was that? Never completed this. I could get to the end. Not for a long time though. Oh no. And what I tend to do is just leap about like a loony until like that. She kind of falls right beside where I'm... Oh, that was lucky. Yeah, and then just kind of do the... There we go. Pole is a bit of a bugger, if I remember rightly. I'm not the most interesting player at this, I just use the same move, the leg sweep, but you know what, it's an arcade game, so you take the easiest option every time. Bollocks. In a minute. Once he catches you, how do I do the... Right, wait a minute. I need to try and... I'm trying to remember how to do this. If I remember rightly, it's a flying kick. Hi Stefano, welcome buddy. Come on, get off. Get off. Oh, too soon. No, don't screw it up now, you twat. Hey! Yeah, I remember that. The old scream. That was great. Alright, you just basically kick them sideways. It's like kind of bizarre. That it? God, that was easy. Shish. So if you're lucky talking, I'm just concentrating here. Come on. Come on. There's probably quicker ways to defeat these guys, but I don't know how to do it, so I'm just going to stick with what I know. One of my mates, Paul Moz, a few of them might have met him down in Revival. He actually held the world record at this in Mame. Come on, one more hit, son. So it's not the most interesting fighting still you're ever going to see. Hey! Finish him. Special technique. Oh, fan. Ah, come on. Come on. I'll just stick with the technique that I know. Come on. Thing is, you can't. I don't think you can just jump up straight up. It doesn't really work. That kind of worked. I'll try again. Nah, you really want to kind of jump so you land almost on top of them. I suppose what they should have really done for people like myself is put a time limit on it so that you couldn't just jump about constantly like I'm doing here. I could start using other buttons, but I know I'm going to end up losing, so I should just stick with what I know. Come on, you git. I'm almost there. I'll try a flank kick. Nah, maybe not. Come on, you sod. Woo! Right, 2 to go. Ton fun. A fun of ton. Oops, what am I doing? I'm pressing the wrong button. Pressing the wrong button. What am I doing? That was a... Oh, I'm going to die here. Right, well I'm boring you guys stupid. Have a chat amongst yourselves and give me another game to play. I'm gonna die. Ah, damn it. Is that it? That's not bad. Nitro on the Amiga. Good shout. You know what, I think that came out... I'm not anymore putting my name in. That game came out after I think I'd kind of left Amiga. I think I was onto the PC. Havoc on the C64. Right, we'll go for Nitro on the Amiga. Right, I can close down MAME for a second, and then you can go. You can go down there. Weird Dreams, never played that. Yeah, China Minor. That we always. Anyone that watches my live streams knows we always. It's the law. We always play China Minor to finish with. Right, what we're going to play Nitro. So where's my Amiga one? Right, there we go. I've still got that loaded. Nitro, there we go. And what I'll do is put that, so that's going to be face Amiga. There we are. Right, how does that look? Right, I'll just move that over there. In fact, what I'm going to do is I'm going to narrow that down so I can still see the comments. Right, that looks alright, I think. Now I think, is this a kind of... this is a top-down racer similar to Supercars, eh? I actually played Supercars for the first time. I'll wait a wee minute, that's cut off, excuse me, cut off slightly, so what I need to do is move it over a wee bit. I'll need to narrow it down a tad. Right, there we go. How's that? Is that alright? Right, it looks like the whole game's in. You've got me at the bottom, but I'm sure you can live with that. That is some... What happened to her face? How come that girl's costume is super sharp and your face has been completely omitted? Right. Press fire to enter new driver. Is that Clint Eastwood or what? Alright, okay, right, that's right, I'll just be called Azza. There we go. Select car. Prepare to race. Is it going to be... Hey, excellent. It's fire button. Oh, oh. Ah, twat. I'm going to say my favourite game like this is what do you call it? I seem to be kind of not driving a straight line. Is what do you call it? Skid marks. I love that game. Right, wait a minute, am I going the wrong way here? I've got no idea if I'm going the right way. Is that it? Oh, I think I was going the right way. Was this Team 17? Was it? I did have Micro Machines in the Amiga. I never thought it wasn't as good as the Mega Drive. My mate had it in the Mega Drive and I think it definitely played better on that. Come on. Whoa. You know a game that I absolutely adored, and it's probably a game that I could have featured with you know, the video that Lacosa and I did, games that you've never really heard of, which are good, and that was Racing Destruction Set by, oh blimey, was it Electronic Arts? And I mean, looking at it, it just looks awful, but it was kind of like a Skeletrix type sort of pseudo 3D or isometric 3D, whatever you want to call it, viewpoint. But it was just so addictive. You could have, you could race like motorbikes, you could race as big trucks. It was excellent, really, really good. Looking at it now, I actually played it not that long ago, and it looks dated. It really does look dated, but I loved it to bits. I had it on disc. It was an awesome game. Right, we'll go for one more shot of this, I think. Other favourite top-down racer that I love is Super Sprint, but it's got to be an Atari ST. Using the keys, it's excellent. This is nice, but it's just, there's just a bit too much on the road, especially early on. I mean, it does look nice. There's no getting away from it. It does look nice, but it's not always obvious as to what way you need to go. Or maybe it's just me. Maybe I'm just being stupid. Come on. Hey, I'm not going to be last. I don't know what's going on with him. It's just a bit too difficult for my liking, this. Possibly with a bit of practice it might be a bit better. That's alright. It's alright. It's a bit too difficult for my liking. Right, what else are we talking about? Neo Driftout's pretty good. Yeah, Racing Destruction Set was an absolute cracking game. Radical Bikers, what's post-apocalypse thing? Right, are these suggestions that you want me to play? Right, we'll give Radical Bikers a go. That's on MAME. I've never actually played that. Hero of the Golden Talisman is probably the best budget title ever. You know what? That was a game that I never thought we'd like, and that is actually a Sean Southern game, and it's an excellent little game. Alright, Havoc. Right, well listen, we're on. Right, okay, we'll jump into that just now. I want to keep it all fair. Badlands never really got into that. And what was that other one? Iron Man, something or another, off-road, blah 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 blah. It just, I did do an Arcade Perfect my arse of that fairly recently. I think it's quite a difficult game to play. Right, what we're playing here: Havoc, Galeco World Rally. Right, Havoc. Have I played that? Oh, I think, is that kind of... oh, no, that's not what I'm thinking of. There's another game that I played. That's the one, yeah. It's another game. Oh, wait a minute, what were we talking about here? There's two Havocs. There's a sort of like a Zaxxon type game. Yeah, that's the one. I remember playing this by Dynavision. Released in 1984, actually, yeah. I remember playing this back in the day. It was quite a bizarre... Well, it wasn't a bizarre game, it was actually pretty good, yeah. The gauntlet has been thrown down. It sorts the men from the boys. Let's see what category I fall into. I get the feeling it's going to be the latter, unfortunately. Right, how are we doing? So, game base. Right, there we are. Okay. Right, you can move over there, son. And I'm just going to make that a wee bit bigger. I can move him over there, and then what I can do is I can stretch that down. Like so. There we are. Havoc Docks. Right, I'll move it over here so I can actually see the comments. Hi Bob, how's it going, buddy? I meant to say, Bob, I was watching your 4 gaming things that haven't been invented, and I'm going to do a sort of VR. I thought that was an excellent question. You actually have stolen a couple of the ones that I was probably thinking of myself, but that's a really good topic. So I am going to do my own sort of VR to that. Right, no, we don't want power never decreases. No Homeland Bay. No, we don't want to play these things. It just looks like an early game, doesn't it? Oh, wait a minute, I need to put it onto joystick. Right, okay. Right, because of varying sound filter characteristics, it is necessary to adjust the cutoff frequency for your particular C64. Please move your joystick in the rear port forwards until any hissing in the sound you hear just out disappears. Never ever seen that ever. In a game where you get to choose, you get to kind of tailor the sound effects. Right, that sounds alright to me. Right, here we go, this is going to be fun. Oh, I like that sound effect. That's a nice sound effect. Right, this is going to be, how do we... No, I've never ever to calibrate a SID chip. Alright, you pull back to basically take off. Kill the beach ball. It's kind of like a... Yeah, it's kind of like I was going to say a basic type-in of Zaxxon. It's not as pretty looking. Ow, arse. The beach ball took me out. Right, wait a minute. There's a slight delay. Oh, whoa. There's a slight delay in... Oh, come on, I had avoided that. Slight delay in the movement, don't know why. Do remember playing that. It's probably one of these games where it's not quite as impressive as you remember it to be. Kind of reminds me a bit like Blue Max as well. Yeah, just what Chris is saying there. Blue Max meets Zaxxon. Why does it keep kind of dropping down? Yeah, the movement, or not the movement, the controls seem to... the controls sort of... It's moving and then it kind of keeps moving when you take your finger off the joystick, it still keeps moving. Right, don't die. Move! Mustafa Fracas, what on earth are we talking about here? Right, one more go. And then I think, how are we doing for time? We've got 20 minutes. Yeah, I think we need to have a China Miner special. I was, if you're not familiar with China Miner, it was a game, it was a platform game released by Interceptor Software, or Interceptor Micros as they called themselves, I think, as well. And until I started playing it on my live streams, I thought it was absolutely impossible. I just thought it was an impossible game to complete, or even just to get through one level. And yeah, I'm not wrong. I've managed to complete, I've never managed to get off the second level, but I was watching a playthrough, I can't remember what YouTube channel it was. Right, you know what, enough of that. That's not a particularly, it's not stood up particularly well. So we're going to go on with, well, let me see, right, we've got 20 minutes, so I think, what shall we play? Right, we'll play one more game and then we'll finish with China Miner. Yeah, anyway, getting back on topic, China Miner, I watched a video of this person completing the game. Now, I would bet my life, not my wife, I'd bet my life that nobody could. Yeah, V, very good. What was I going to say? I completely forgot what I was talking about. I would bet my life that it is impossible. I don't believe that guy completed it without cheating. He basically played through the game, and yeah, he never died. I don't believe that is possible. I'm sure he probably just edited it. He probably just kept playing it with infinite lives with maybe cheats on. Wheel and Wally. Let's give that a go. Then we'll play China Miner. Wheel and Wally, if I remember rightly. What on earth is that? Hakon Ed. Oh dear me. You don't want to know. You don't want to know. Yeah, I don't believe that guy has completed the game without cheating. What we're looking for? Wheel and Wally. Right. Wheel and Wally, there we go. Don't think I've actually played this. Programmed by Andrew Chalice, music by Graham Hansford. Yeah, these were the famous culprits. They made virtually all the Interceptor software. Most of their games are absolutely shit. Right, how do we get going? Oh, well, I need to get this joystick settings, put that to controller Xbox, think. Interceptor software they call themselves. Right, okay. Music arranged by Graham Hansford. Press fire and joystick to start. Here we go. Welcome to the game of Wheel and Wally. Right, I assume I'm trying to eat the dots whilst avoiding. Can I eat that? No. So it's kind of Pac-Man meets Moon Patrol. Fuck her off. Whoa! Expanded sprites! It's a C64 clone off of the game Snapjack. I can't believe that for 1 second that these guys would plagiarise a game. Every single game that they made was just a rip-off of somebody else's game. Whoa! Ah, come on! Why did that keep moving? Now what's interesting about this game is the font that they use, not the one at the bottom, the font they use for the score. I am sure that is the same font that Jeff Minter Monty in the Doll. I'm sure that's the same font that Jeff Minter used for Attack of the Mutant Camels. Now, I always remember hearing that he was extremely pissed off because he came up with the font, he designed it, and quite a few companies used it. Now, Interceptor Software, Jeff Minter actually started Lamasoft with, I can't remember who it was one of the guys that, what do you call it, that started Interceptor with his dad, and there was a lot of bad blood, and so a lot of Interceptor games used to sort of basically slag off Jeff Minter, but they could not hold a candle to Jeff's programming skills. Right, I think it's time for China Minor. Right, Wheel and Wally, thanks for that. Yeah, I think it is, Mark. It's definitely Attack of the Mutant Camels font, and I'm sure Interceptor Software plagiarised the font. Right, what we're looking for, China Minor. Right, what I'm going to do is I'm going to unplug that, and I'm going to unplug that, and I'm going to use my proper C64. Here I come, shouts Milestar Electronics. Right, if you've not got one, I suggest you go and buy one of these. These are excellent. It basically allows you to plug in an Atari joystick, so you can play these games like God intended. Right, here we go. I've never managed to get off level 2. We've got 12 minutes to see how we do. Right, China Minor. Now when you play this game, you've absolutely got to start moving. Hold the joystick to the left as soon as you press the button. Because, cheers Mark, night buddy, we're almost done anyway. I'm going to play a couple of games of this and then we're going to call it a night. Yeah, you absolutely need to start this game. You need to hold the joystick to the right. If you're not holding it to the right, moving to the right as soon as the game starts, then it's lights out. Good night. Right, you can sod off. Yeah, let's see if we can see level 3. I don't think I've come anywhere near it. Yeah, I'm just going to narrow that down and I'm going to make that like so. Cheers Colin, thanks buddy. China Minor, no, we don't want a trainer, nope. Trainer or high score. That was the reason I loved this game. It's awesome. I mean, it repeats itself, but it's brilliant. You're still here, Colin. Interestingly, when you first start the game, you've got to press spacebar, but then after that, it's fine. Right. I'm a wee bit rusty. I might be better going back to the Xbox 360 controller. Oh, sorry Colin, I just said you saying goodnight and I thought that was you off. Ah, you twat. No. Right. Not a good start. Right, you've got to press spacebar to start it initially, but then second game. Maybe not. Ah, damn it. I'm actually tempted to go back to the 360 controller. I'm sure I can have played better with it. Get up! Ah, bugger. It's an absolute sloddy game, it really is. I'm sure on my gravestone it's going to say, never did complete level 2. Ah, arse. I'm going to pull out another controller, because this just ain't cutting it. That was lucky. You've got to make sure you pick up everything, because if you don't, you won't complete the game. Oh, that's like bad. Twat. Come on, get up the ladder, get up the ladder! Damn it. Right, I'm going to actually change the controls. I'm going to change the controls, right, hang on, I need to restart it, because that just ain't working, I'm sure. Cheers Mark, nice seeing you buddy. Night Chris. We'll tie up soon buddy. Right, where are we? I'll plug this in. I'll definitely do better with this. Right, okay. Joystick, controller, Xbox. Right, this time, here we go. Definitely do better this time. Cheers Melstar, thanks buddy. Yeah, you're probably right, yeah. I mean, there's not many games that I prefer the gamepad, but for some reason, China Minor is one of them. Right, we don't want to just run stop, I think. And we'll go for high score. Ow, arse. It's always hard to get the very first bit going. Really, £109? That's not bad. That isn't bad at all. Come on, there we go. I ain't doing too well tonight, am I? Yeah, totally agree. I think computer emulators or whatever, they do require keyboards, they really do. Oh, damn it. Right, the only problem is I've only got one life, so I'm not going to get much of a crack at level 2, are we? Right. Oh, damn it. Can I get back up there again? I've never managed to get onto that site. I think you need to jump right at the very end, and it's all about the timing. Cheers, Jason. Thanks for checking in, buddy. Yeah, I think you're right, Neil. Ah, come on, I was trying to jump to the left there. Right, come on, let's get through level 1 without losing a life. And we've got 3 minutes. Right, buddy. I've not. I messaged Neil about, I don't know, maybe about a month ago. I've not heard from him at all actually. I hope he's okay. Right, James. Cheers, buddy. Right, come on. Let's go. Ah, damn it, I didn't. I forgot you can bloody bang your head up on top of these things, right, so I need to wait for that thing to move. Right, it's going to be luck, isn't it? Ah, you twat. Yeah, sometimes, as I know as well, real life does take over, and you know that things like YouTube are always going to take, you know, a back seat to real life. Don't get me wrong, I mean, YouTube's been great to me. I mean, all you having all you lot, you know, as my mate is brilliant. Because I mean, at the end of the day, although we don't talk in real life as such, it's all done through the internet. Just having people, you know, supporting you and asking about you is an amazing thing. But you know, unless your head's in it, it can be, you know, you've got to get yourself sorted out. Ah, come on! Ugh. Right, I don't think we're going to see a level 2 anytime soon, unfortunately. I think we might need to have a China Miner special. What do you think though? China Miner special? 2 hours of China Miner. Ah, come on. It's all about the timing in this game. Right, I'm gonna... So I've got to get right, is it at the very, very edge? No, 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 you idiot. Ah, why did I die? Why did I die? Right, okay, at least, right, I'm going to have one more game. I know I said I was going to wrap up at 10 o'clock. One more game. Go, 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 go. Ah, come on. That was silly. Even getting up the ladders is quite finicky. You've got to be perfectly placed. Yeah, I think so. Oh, don't do that. Ah, arse. I don't think it's my night tonight at all, is it? Right. Get up the ladder, get up the ladder. Right, we've got 3 lives. Right, so what I need to do is I need to kinda get it to the edge. Right. Right, what next? So we want to jump. We want to kind of jump over there, but then I think rather than panic, I want to then jump straight up so that view thing goes underneath me. Would you agree? So I'll stand here and then I'm going to jump straight up. Ah, bugger. Getting there though, it's all progress. Oh no 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 no. Ooh. Oh, come on. Right, I think I need to get... how you doing, Alan? You've literally you've joined me with the last probably 2 minutes of the stream. Oh, oh, oh. Right. Right, easy, easy, easy. Yeah, I'm just going to go for it, I think. Come on, get up the ladder, get up the ladder. Right, woo! Right, I think I need to wait for him to be down. Ah! It is progress, it is definitely progress. No. Oh. See, I'm now getting up there, which is good. That's a start. Ah. Is that it? That's it. Game over. Right, it is quite literally game over, guys. Thank you very much to everybody that's joined the stream tonight. It's been good fun. Hopefully it's made your Sunday night slightly less boring. I've enjoyed it. I'm going to go away and get a bath and then get an early night since I've got work tomorrow. So listen guys, thanks to all your support as always. Always enjoy you guys clocking in, checking in. Like I said, if it wasn't for you lot, I wouldn't be doing this. So thanks guys, take it easy and thanks for watching. Take care.